Psycholinguistics has actually two words inside psycho, which come from the word psychology, and linguistics, of course, from linguistics. So, to define it, psycholinguistic is when we combine the two words in order to understand the relationship between the human brain and language. In general, it deals with whatever happens in one's brain whenever they produce or receive language. Therefore, psychology is speaking about the human brain and linguistics speaking the language. It also divides in human's brain that process and represent language in the brain. Well, in this video, we try to understand how does human acquire and use language properly, because psycholinguistics deals with the study of brain as well. Besides, in this video also learn how Aphasia acquires and use language. The left hemisphere is governed the language, so let's take a look at how the brain processes language. So let's trace the brain activities that occurs during conversation. First, when you are listening to someone talk, the voice is converted to signal, are sent to primary motor cortex, then conducted to Wernicke's area, where the words are comprehended, and then sent to Broca areas. From there, information is sent to primary motor cortex to generate response. Next, increase the brain activity while reading aloud. First, information is sent to primary visual cortex, and this information transmits to amygdala gyrus that translates the written words into signal, then sent to Wernicke's area for comprehension, and then just follow the same path already outlined before. So the model that I was shown in a reasonable model that can learn of basic understanding of how human brain perceive and produce language.
Language is an essential part of our life that we took for granted it. We can communicate our thought and feel. So, it's hard to imagine for unable to turn thought into word but the delicate of the language network in the brain disrupted by stroke. Or illness at truly at loss for word, called aphasia.
People who have aphasia, they know what they want to say, but cannot always get their words to come out correctly. Sometimes their words may be unrecognizable. Because aphasia is caused by injury to one or both language areas, as we know Wernicke's area and Broca's area. There is one form of aphasia called primary progressive aphasia or PPA, which is not caused by stroke or brain injury, but is actually a form of dementia.
I can think about it, but talking aloud is something else.
Okay. So it's all in your head?
Yes.
But getting it out?
Yes. I can read it. right in the head, but in the now what?
Okay, so it's reading it out loud.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Not really understanding.
Okay. How about speaking? Do you have any troubles with that, or not really?
I do sometimes.
I have trouble kind of putting the different words together and finding, it's not really finding, as you know, I am finding specific words, but it's finding the words that put the entire sentence together at times, and then sometimes it can flow okay.
Meanwhile, many people with aphasia are afraid that others won't understand them. In the simple way that you can help them by give extra time and flexibility to communicate whatever they want to say in the way they can, or in the medical way, or take a speech therapy with a therapist. Well, that's all for me. Thank you.